Fickes Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture. Quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com.
Up the straightaway, playing a little bit deeper. Matt Warner in center. A couple steps to his right. Catches the outside corner, strike three called, his second strikeout of the game. Strikes out the leadoff hitter. That will bring up shortstop Kale Lewis, wearing number 1, Algazzi Smith. Lewis is only a freshman, so they'll have him around for a while.
Fickes Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture, quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com.
That will bring up Dylan Meninga, the pitcher. 3 strikeouts in his first 2 innings. Nobody's reached base. Nobody's hit one out of the infield yet. Owen Hoffman, the third baseman, playing on the green part of the turf inside the bag over at third base. As Jack Fickes misses upstairs for ball 1. Outfield normal depth. Meninga gets ahead of his counterpart here, 2-0. He's Andy Alliancich Field here at Louisville High School Middle School Complex. And Fickes goes 3-0 for the first time today. Meninga draws the 4-pitch walk, first base runner for the Tigers. Lake Center Christian's Caleb Shelley, number 13 at third base, will stand in. Again, Hoffman at third, playing on the green part of the turf. Middle infielders Lewis at shortstop, Bauer at second, playing for the double play ball. Check swing, and the runner has to hold it. They might get two. No, they won't. But that is out number 2 for the Falcons in this inning. Meninga had to hold up on that looping line drive, and it died very quickly in front of Brock Bauer. So Braden Miller, the first baseman, number 21, with 2 outs. And again, Bauer will take the easy route to second to end the inning. Still scoreless after 2 innings of play here in Louisville, Ohio, live and free on OH Report. To start the second inning. Aiden Hoffman, the left fielder, will step in. Aiden, a sophomore. Older brother Owen is a senior. Off speed, catches the outside corner for strike 1. Let's see a little change here in Meninga's approach. Got a lot of high fastballs past the Falcons hitters first couple of innings. Again, going with the breaking ball, and he's ahead 0-2. Wind changing again, now blowing more across the field from left field to right field. Waste pitch there. Grant Copeland's the right fielder, a few steps to his left toward the line, while Matt Ward, the center field, is a couple steps to his right toward the left center field gap. And he gets Hoffman to chase the curveball for his 4th strikeout. Gavin Kastorf, the center fielder, will step in for Hillsdale. Caleb Shelley at third, playing a step inside the base, actually stepping onto the turf. And there's the first hit of the game. Kastorf with the single to right field. Ending a string of 7 straight retired by Meninga. I'll bring up Brian Bickle, the first baseman, I should say. Also plays on the Hillsdale basketball team at 6'3". And Shelley even with the bag at third. pickoff throw with some purpose to it. Certainly taking the base runner seriously. The bunt play is on. Meninga, the catcher has it, but he won't have a play. All hands are safe. Sacrifice bunt fielder's choice on the play, and the Falcons get the runner in scoring position for the first time today, and they'll bring up Jack Fickes from the top of the order. He struck out to open the game. He also has strikeout pitching. Harrison Koblitz the second, bluffing toward the bag over there. That will move Fickes off the plate a little bit. Yeah, Kastorf in second, not paying attention to Koblitz with the bluff move. He's moving that way again. And all of a sudden, Meninga having a little trouble finding the strike zone. He's behind the count. Fickes, a 427 hitter coming into the game. You see Koblitz over there bluffing a move, but Kastorf ignoring him for now. And it hit him. So that will load the bases for Brock Bauer, the second baseman. Bauer grounded out to Braden Miller at first, and that is going to bring Shane Byler, the Lake Center Christian manager, out to the mound for a conference. Brother Doug Byler, Dan Raines, John Page, Joey Newman, and Brian Skiles also on the coaching staff for Lake Center Christian. Quick conference. Didn't require a trip to the mound from John Rock, our home plate umpire. But Brock Bauer, a big opportunity here. And Shelley at third place playing right on the green turf. It's turf infield, an artificial turf infield, natural grass outfield. Last time I saw one of those was the old Comiskey Park back in the early 70s. Miller at first base playing in front of the runner. And Bauer swings and misses at the curveball. Fastball hit on the ground to the hole at second. They got to hurry to get the runner there. They do, but the run scores. So an RBI ground out for Brock Bauer. Gavin Kastorf scoring the opening run of the game. So the Falcons with runners at second and third, but with two outs now for Owen Hoffman. Hoffman also grounded out to Miller. That ended the first inning. Excellent work by Braden Miller trying to get to that ball and then had to get back to the base because Meninga was late coming over to cover. Wind has dropped a little bit. Again, it's blowing about 10 to 15 miles per hour most of the afternoon. Otherwise, a beautiful day for baseball, if I may borrow from the late, great Joe Tate. Pop up in the infield. That's going to drop, and it's going to be an infield hit, and the Falcons double their lead. Byron Bickles scoring. It looks like a line drive on my score sheet. The wind might have been a little bit troublesome trying to find that one as well. So Braylon Jarvis, the catcher, will step up. He was called on strikes to lead off the second. Jack Fickes, the runner at third. Just down and away. And he gets the count at 1-1. Well, the ball has been hit out of the infield in this inning by the Falcons, but they've been able to push 2 runs across. The third. Nice pick by Caleb Shelley. Inning over, but the Hillsdale Falcons get their noses in front first, leading 2-0 going to the bottom of the third, live and free on OH Report.
Fickes Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture, quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com.
To the bottom of the third, looking for Lake Center Christian to try to answer. Tanner Norman, the shortstop, will stand in. Foul away to the right side. Norman is a senior. I think these seniors today have either already graduated or will soon. Can't catch up to that fastball, and Norman is behind the count 1-2. Fickes looking for one of those shutdown innings after his team got the 2 runs in the top of the third. Can't give chase to run the count 2-2. And Owen Hoffman at third base, now moving a couple steps behind, back to his normal position after playing inside the bag before. Pitch fouled off at the plate, stay 2-2. Wind freshening again and blowing pretty much from the left field pole to the right field pole right now. A little gust you might hear in the microphone coming through, pushing close to 20 miles per hour as Norman chases that for the third strike. Second strikeout for Fickes. Luke Heckert, the left fielder, at the bottom of the order, will stand in. One of two left-handers in the lineup, along with Grant Koblenz, the right fielder, who will follow. Hoffman going to play on the green turf over at third inside the bag. Fickes has been falling behind hitters a little bit more here in these last inning or two. He's behind again, 2-0. He's just one more than the minimum. Gave up that second inning walk to his counterpart Meninga, and there is the first hit of the game for the Tigers. For the second inning, the second hitter for the Tigers reaches base, and back to the top of the order, Grant Koblenz, the right fielder, who grounded out to Brock Bauer at second base to start the game for Lake Center Christian. Quick throw over, and Heckert just getting back in time. A pickoff move with purpose there. Even though there's one out, Hoffman playing inside the bag at third, now stepping onto the turf, for the green turf, looking for a possible bunt. And again, Fickes falling behind with the first pitch. So first pitch balls to all three hitters here in this inning. Another throw over to keep Heckert close. Second straight hitter that Fickes has fallen behind 2-0. And Hoffman a couple steps in on the green turf. Now step back to play even with the bag. Big lead over there by Heckert as, again, Fickes runs the count to 3-0. He did that to Meninga in the second inning and ended up walking him on 4 straight. Taking all the way for strike one. To the shortstop, Lewis. Over to second for one, down the first. They won't get two. So just they did the second runner gets on, but they retire him on the force out at second base. And Matt Warder, the center fielder, will come in. He grounded out to Bauer in the first. Lake Center Christian yet to get a runner in scoring position. And Hoffman playing even with the bag at third, but this will go again to Brock Bauer, who will take the easy play to second to end the inning. Hillsdale keep their 2-0 lead as we go to the fourth, live and free on OH Report. which will be coming up a little later on here today. We'll have that one for you here live and free on OH Report as well. Outfield playing normal depth. Gavin Kastorf in center, 2 steps in ahead of his counterparts Hoffman and Heller in left and right, respectively. And let's get the head of the count here, 2-1. To center field, that's just Matt Warder over there. He makes the play for the first out. Brady Heller, the right fielder, will come up. He grounded out to Harrison Koblitz at second to end at the second inning. Curveball in there for strike one. Meninga doesn't seem terribly rattled after giving up the 2 in the second. Wide of third. Nice play by Caleb Shelley going toward the line, and a great throw to get him. And he off the turf. That wasn't the hardest hit ball either. Aiden Hoffman, the left fielder. He struck out to open that third inning when Hillsdale got their 2 runs. One of 4 strikeouts for Dylan Meninga. They just shifted again, blowing in a little bit more from left center field now. Goes the curveball. Hoffman chases it to foul it off. Swinging through that fastball for strike 2. To right field, Grant Copeland's got a long run, but he makes the play for out number 3. To the bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Hillsdale over Lake Center Christian, live and free on OH Report.
Fickes Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding, and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture. Quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com.
Struck out 2, walked 1. Along with our OH Report crew, I'm Keith Kokinda. Glad you could join us here on a gorgeous afternoon in Stark County, Louisville High School, Middle School Complex. Andy Alanchik Field. Fick is falling behind again. Had some trouble with that in the third inning as well. 3, 4, 5 hitters for Lake Center Christian. To center field, Gavin Kastorf should have no problem. Wind has dropped off a bit out there in the outfield. Designated hitter Nathan Bryant will stand in. He flew out to Kastorf to start the second. Again, Colton Smilek, the Lake Center Christian catcher, is not batting with Bryant as the DH. I'd like to thank all those people who've been walking in front of our camera, making sure to duck down out of our camera view. We do appreciate that greatly. And again, Fickes falling behind. I'm definitely grateful for that screen. Very nice baseball facility they have here at Louisville High School and Middle School, home of the Leopards. Bryant can't catch up to either fastball to even the count at 2-2. Off-speed pitch bounce foul. Lake Center Christian on the third base side dugout, along with all their supporters. Hillsdale on the first base side, and a lot of people made the trip. Not a long trip for either school. 2-2 is down the turf to run the count full. With the brown part of the turf, a little bit darker than you see on a lot of infields, even with artificial turf, let alone natural dirt. And strike 3 called. Third strikeout for Fickes. First one looking, and that'll bring up the pitcher Dylan Meninga for Lake Center Christian. He walked but was forced out in the second. The first base runner for the Tigers. Jack Fickes has been the outstanding pitcher for the Hillsdale Falcons, and he's showing it here today in this regional semifinal. He's had struggles with control at times, falling behind hitters, but he's been able to come with the big pitches when he's needed them. Meninga now gets ahead of the count 2-1. The outfielder playing normal depth straight away. Kastorf dead center in center field. Foul the way to the right side, even the count 2-2. Just missed on the outside corner. The Hillsdale supporters wanted that call from John Rock, the home plate umpire. And the big hangs into with another foul off to the left side. You can see it, Meninga, we can see his back foot right on the back line of the batter's box. Payoff pitch number 2. And Meninga draws his second walk of the game. 2 opportunity, made that fine play at third base in the fourth inning. Shelley reached on a fielder's choice when Meninga was forced out ahead of him in the second. Quick throw over, Meninga back easily. The Tiffin Calvert team has shown up as well, and they're going as the ball's hitting the right center field. That's going to get down for a hit, and it gets past Kastorf out there in center, and that will allow Meninga to go to third, to throw into second. He's in there. I have to think that'll be scored as a double, first extra base hit of the game. But for the first time today, Lake first baseman. Miller hit a ground ball that got Caleb Shelley forced at second base to end the second inning. And he has an opportunity here to bring the Tigers back to within one or maybe even tie it. Foul away to the right side. Tiffin Calvert Senecas here. They've got the 1970s Kansas City Royals look going with the powder blues. Gotta love it. Off speed in there for strike two. That's only the second hit for Lake Center Christian. Gives them a two-out opportunity for their first baseman, Braden Miller. To the right side, but it'll be handled easy by Byron Pickles. So the threat goes begging. After four, it's still 2-0. Hillsdale in this Division IV regional semifinal, live and free on OH.REPORT. Oh, Bob Bucher as Harry Gold shot to the inside. Gotta love the fact that Bob Bucher at 90 years ago is still broadcasting Bruins games. And as far as I'm concerned, among ex-ball players, that's play-by-play man. I know ball. Catch up with the fastball. for strikeout is 5, 4 of 5 innings. Tyler Fickes, the first baseman, who reached on a field of choice on the sacrifice bunted him and scored the Falcons' second run. The third was Shelley playing in on the green turf, 2 down. Hillsdale not injured with that pitcher coming up to the plate with such an outstanding hitter. He's 0 for 1 was hit by a pitch in the third. Shelley played a step inside the base over at third. Balls it there. Count 1-1. Coming up next. Opens with a long run into foul territory, and he makes the catch for the third out. So a 1-2-3 inning for Triple Virginia. Scoring 2-0 favor of Hillsdale. 5-3 on OH.REPORT.
Fickes Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture. Quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com.
Power. Jack Fickes starting to settle in a little bit after a shaky fourth inning. Frank Copeland's the right fielder will come up. He's 0 for 2, reached out a fielder's choice at third. doing a good day in Louisville, Ohio. Start counting through the middle. Bauer has play. Long throw, but we'll get there. He got there in time. That should be an infield hit. That one to the center fielder will come up. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out to Bauer at second in the first inning. Ground ball forced out Coleman at second to edge the third. Coleman with a pretty good lead over there. The quick throw, and he just barely gets back. I wonder if Shane Byler might try something if he feels the motion. Through the middle. This one will be flagged down by the shortstop, Lewis, but he won't be able to hit the play at first. Great play by Cale Lewis to keep that ball in the infield, but a second straight infield hit for the Tigers. And again, Lake Center Christian threatening with 2 outs as they did in the fourth. So Harrison Copeland will step in. Struck out to end the first. Flew out the Cashmore from the center to open the fourth. Will play behind the runner at first in his normal position. Owen Hoffman at third on a step behind the bag. Copeland takes strike one on the breaking ball. See Bauer moving over towards second, but Warner ignoring him for right now. We saw Bauer doing that a couple of times in this game. Back in the third inning when Coleman was over on second, on first base. And Harrison Coleman was able to get ahead in the count 2-1. Tigers left 2 on in the fourth inning. All the way to the right side. Count even 2-2. I want to make sure I thank Terry Horn, the athletics director here at Louisville High School, for everything her and her staff did as the pitch gets away. Had to throw in the dirt down at third base. It's going to allow Grant Coleman to score, and the Tigers have cut the lead in half. For the wild pitch, it's Coleman's the third, and then it should be an error on the catcher, Braylon Jarvis, on the throw. Matt Warner got down to second base. Oh, the Tigers haven't been hitting much, but they take advantage of a couple of bad throws to push across their first run. A full count on Harrison Copeland with a runner in scoring position. To the right side, Bauer should have an easy play, and he does to end the inning. But Lake Center Christian cut the Hillsdale lead in half. They go to the sixth, and the Falcons will lead 2-1, live at 3 on OH.REPORT. changing direction all afternoon. About 10 to 15 miles per hour. One. Outside corner to make it 2-2. Whoa, 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 but picked up by Bray Phillips and pushed out. Tanner over return to the line of play shortstop. So Owen Hoffman, the third baseman, will stand in. Grounded out to Miller at first to end the first and had the RBI single third. Curveball fouled up the left side. Count 1-1. Was able to lay off the high fastball there. Hillsdale hitters had trouble with the early. Picked up for that one to even count at 2-2 again. Curveball for strike three. 6 strikeouts for Beniguez, a strikeout in every inning except the fourth. Brandon Jarvis, the catcher, he was called on strikes to open the second. Hit a sharp grounder, and Caleb Shelley made a nice play over third to end the third. He did 58 feet curveball. That was more like 55 feet. Throw it a bit. He gets the count even with the fastball at 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits for Hillsdale. 1 run on 4 hits for Lake Center Christian. With the field error, now for Jarvis, the catcher, out of third base after the wild pitch. With the left field line break open to score the Tigers run. The Tigers ball fouled on the side of the Hillsdale dugout. Hillsdale from Ohio. It's the Christian by Hurtman. Maybe 1-2. Up the middle, it gets through for a base hit. Third hit for the Falcons. Kale Lewis to step up. He made that outstanding diving play in the fifth inning. So the big pool at the time, Matt Warner to the single. Lewis was called out on strikes in the second. Slide out to Porter in center field to open the fourth. They got it picked off. That won't do it for the third. Lake Center Christian with a big defensive play, still trailing 2-1 to Hillsdale, live at 3 on OH.REPORT.
Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture, quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com.
Here with our OH.REPORT crew on Fickes Furniture. A good one, 2-1. Both pitchers going into the sixth inning here. Tried to just in here to lead things off to Jack Fickes. Downstairs for ball one. Trying to pull out the Castro center field to open the second inning. Called out on strikes in the fourth. There were 3 strikeouts for Cousins. Also in the team. Side to make it 1-2. Another Cousins who had a standout career for the Falcons, graduating in 2022. Fickes ahead of the count, 1-2. He down the line, and it goes fair. Stays fair, it's trouble, but it goes foul. There's no way Hoffman would have had a play and it stayed inside the line. Infield artificial, so balls don't move as fast on it as they did on the old style turf. They drop for closer to natural grass with rubber pellets. Hit the air left field. Aiden Hoffman should have no trouble with this one down. Dylan Meninga, the pitcher, will come up. He walked twice today. Got stranded at third in the fourth inning. To help his own cause here with his late center Christian Dragons down 2-1. All the way to the left side. Tiffin Calvert and Warren John F. Kennedy away to this one. We will play each other tomorrow. State tournament. Counted 2 pitchers go at it here at the bottom of the sixth. Excellent pitch by Fickes to get 1-2 in his favor. Outfield straightaway, pretty normal depth. Doesn't see much variation in the outfield. Foul on the side. still blowing, but not as briskly, though, blowing pretty much from left field to the right field line right now. .65 degrees on a cloudless day here in Stark County. And Meninga standing there like the house by the side of the road. Thank you, Mr. Harwell. Fourth strikeout for Fickes. Second one looking. Caleb Shelley, the third baseman, stand in. 1 for 2. Doubled in the fourth inning, but was stranded there. Good ball fouled straight back. All the way to the right side. Fickes quickly ahead of the count. There, I'm not sure if it actually came down. They did go to the Johnny Kennedy player to track it down. Fell short of the plate with that pitch. What'd you count on Caleb Shelley? And that'll get into right center field for a base hit. Caleb Shelley, 2 for 3. He's reached base all 3 times he's come to the plate today. A 2-out hit for the third baseman. With Ray Miller grounded into a field choice to end the second and grounded out to Brian Fickle at first base to end the fourth. Feeling like Brian, another tall drink of water at 6'3". Shelley, not a big lead over there at first base. To right field, but it's fading foul. So Brady Heller at right field playing fairly well off the line over there. So a lot of these late center Christian hitters hitting balls to the right side today. Brock Bowers recorded several assists over there at first base, both on ground outs as well as fourth plays at second. He pitches in there to make it 0-2. Bauer at second has 7 assists today. Quick throw over. Shelley just barely back. To the hole and short. That'll get through. Back-to-back 2-out singles. Just as they did in the fifth when they got their only run. Now Tanner Normal will come back in to hit. Said he pitched hit for in the fifth by Jake Snickers. Norman's only a bat he struck out to get off the third. Down to the short. Kale Lewis will make the play over to third for the fourth out. And they got him. So another Hillsdale, another Lake Center Christian threat is turned away on ground out. Back to corner for this 5-3 on OH.REPORT. mile high pop up to the right side. Harrison Coleman's there for the first out. Now 3 on the day. Oh, bottom of the order, bottom of the seventh. Round up. Hillsdale 2 after working up is save. He did go around with strike 3. He went around, but the signal did come from John Rocky. He did. 7 strikeout for Dylan Benega. Strikeouts in 6 of the 7 innings that he gets made off and takes that curveball. Hoffman struck out to lead off the third. Flew out to right field to end the fourth. Wide of third, Shelley with the play. Last chance coming up for Lake Center Christian, trailing 2-1 in this Division 4 regional final, live at 3 on OH.REPORT.
Fickes Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture, quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com. Here, one. 1 for 2, single in the third, forced out on a ground ball by Brent Copeland. Hillsdale supporters to our right are starting to feel it here. As you can probably hear by the crowd reaction to strike 2. Jack Fickes and Benega gems today.
Lake Center Christian, the four runners on base, all the last two innings, those opportunities, at least one here. Wind is shifting again, although it's dropped off a bit, not really as hard as it has been today. It's not 2-2. Going in more from center field, so that's towards the right field line as well. Swing and a miss for strike three. Good strike out for Fickes. Back to the top of the order, Grant Koblenz. He is 1 for 3, single and scored the only run for Lake Center Christian in the fifth. Got the second and single by Matt Warder. Went to third on pitch, and then when the throw from Braylon Jarvis went wide of third into left field, he was able to get up and score. One. Owen Hoffman at third base for Hillsdale, playing just off the green turf. Stepped inside third base bag. It's down the count now 2-1. Hillsdale fans not totally pleased with that decision from John Rock, the home plate umpire, but they want that third out. Hard hit ball, but Bauer has the play. Good scoop at first base by Brian Pickle, 2 down. 8 assists now for Brock Bauer. He's been busy over there at second base. And the last chance for Lake Center Christian is center fielder Matt Warder. He's also 1 for 3. That single in the fifth that I mentioned by Koblenz, the second. They both advanced on the wild pitch. One run on 6 hits for the Tigers. To Hoffman, over to first. The Hillsdale Falcons are through to the regional final. Jack Fickes with a fantastic pitching performance, a complete game for the Hillsdale Falcons. And they are through to the regional final here in Division 4. They will get the winner of Tiffin Calvert and Warren JFK. We'll have that game for you next, also here on OH Report. We'll be back with our player of the game after this break. Louisville High School Middle School. Time for our Buckeye Horizon Player of the Game. No surprise, it's Hillsdale pitcher Jack Fickes. 7 innings, only gave him 1 run on 6 hits. And one of the things you did really well is hitters off base, hitting a lot of the balls to the right side of your infield. What was good for you getting them off the with that?
Yeah, coming into this game, we knew this team was good. So I just glad you cut that one out and put the strike in. You know, sometimes just luck on our side, and after today, we definitely came out and we showed up today, which is awesome.
And high-scoring games, and the first two rounds got into a real duel. You probably knew that was coming, though, today, didn't you?
For sure. When we're in the regional semis, we know it's going to be a 2-1 ball game like it was then, and, you know, we put air for baseball, which is awesome. So, we just went out to do baseball today.
The last word is up to you. Give a shout out to any play.
Oh, man. I'm going to give a shout out to everyone who's in the game. Hillsdale always shows up. And shout out to my defense, especially Brock Powell. That's everyone.
Yeah, Brock, our 8 assists over base today. Some Hillsdale, our Buckeye Horizon Player of the Game on OH.REPORT.
Fickes Furniture, celebrating 100 years in the furniture business, displaying all the latest styles by manufacturers such as Bassett, Flex Steel, Mohawk Flooring, Dutch Craft Bedding, and more. With free delivery setup and removal, make your next movie night comfortable with Fickes Furniture. Quality furniture at an affordable price. Visit our Jeromesville location or visit us online at fickesfurniture.com.
Over Lake Center Christian, they got both their runs in the third inning. Gavin Castro singled with 1 out, moved over on a fielder's choice sacrifice bunt attempt by Ryan Bickle, and then ground out by Brock Bauer and single by Owen Hoffman brought in both runs for the Falcons. They held on from there. They'd give up the 1 run, but Jack Fickes, as we mentioned, our Buckeye Horizon Player of the Game, an outstanding over a complete game, giving up just 1 run, scattering 6 hits, and as he said, getting some outstanding help from his defense. Winner of the next against Florida JFK. Thanks for watching live and free here on the OH.REPORT.